Richard alluded to, when he was at the podium, matching possibly one Manuel with Amir Khan or some of these other guys. And obviously there's a number of great 140s with Amir and with Devin Alexander and Timothy Bradley. I wonder if you can break down that division and talk about the pros and cons, because it seems to me that those young guys maybe would be best kind of like, hey, Woodard Hearns, Leonard Duran, as opposed to putting a veteran in like Juan Manuel with them.
Well, look, I mean, obviously on Juan Manuel's defense, he can easily, and he has a great shot at beating every single one. Amir Khan, Devin Alexander, Bradley. He's right there in the mix. Yes, he's the oldest one there, but he's the more experienced. He obviously is a smart boxer, great puncher, so he's right there in the mix. It would be wonderful to hold a tournament. It would be wonderful to stage some type of elimination, and because boxing needs it, because boxing wants it. And we now know, thanks to Showtime, that the Super 6 works. So if we can do something with the 140-pound division, which obviously within Golden Boy we're going to fight for, and we're going to go and try and do a tournament like that, it would be the greatest thing for the sport.
So you're not afraid, and I don't mean afraid, but you're willing to match Amir with any of the other guys out there, whichever fight makes the most sense at the time. You're not going to protect Amir and hold him back just for one fight.
Amir has stated he's willing to fight anybody, especially Bradley, especially Juan, especially Devin, anybody. He's willing to fight anybody, and Amir Khan is here in Las Vegas. We're going to discuss what his next moves are, and then we'll take it from there. But I can absolutely guarantee you Amir Khan will not duck nobody.
And my last question on that topic, when you look, take the two Golden Boy fighters out of it, but when you evaluate the other 140-pounders, which one do you see as, say, the biggest threat to Amir? Alexander, Bradley?
The biggest threat probably can be maybe, and to every 140-pound out there, is Devin Alexander. I liked what I saw with Devin Alexander. Technically sound, strong puncher. But then I have a question, because he fought this Urango guy who just comes forward.
Right.
So until he proves to me that Devin Alexander is an all-around great fighter like Juan Manuel Marquez, then I'll be convinced that can be the dangerous opponent for Amir. But right now, I think if you put them all in one basket, it's a toss-up of who can win it.
Have you talked to Ross Greenberg about that?
No, I haven't.
Just by throwing the tournament.
I haven't talked to Ross Greenberg at all.